Jordan. This is 121. I wanted to do this because you missed this a handful of times, and your 15, it looked excellent, but you're still doing a couple quirky things that I think could easily be taken care of. Let's watch. Bar's rolling forward just a little bit. You can sort of see with the work sand plates, you can just see it traveling forward a little, so you could be a little tighter in those lats. And if you can activate hamstrings a little more off the floor with those lats tighter, that's going to keep that bar just a little closer. It's not bad though. Knees get up and the knees are above the heels, so that's a decent position here. Let's zoom in a little bit. See if we can stay on those heels. Be patient. You're doing a really good job here. Staying over the bar, and you're just about to creep up onto the heels, or up onto the toes, off the heels. So this is the last point of contact with the heels, okay? Right here. You can see right there it starts to pop. So what I want to see is hold that position, hold that heel position into making contact. So you're just a little forward. But the other thing I want you to do is, the reason why I put the PVC pipe work into the program is to activate the CNS, to make it a little bit more active, but also to improve the foot strength and the strength of your toes and the mobility of your ankle and the mobility of your foot. And what I notice right here is, if you watch how your heels are rotating in and popping up. That's because you're not grabbing the floor with your foot. So that's a really simple activity or warm-up that I put in there that I know you're not doing, but I do think it could really improve that foot movement position, and just feeling, the more aware your feet are, the more aware your body is going to be, because your feet are what provides a lot of feedback back to the nervous system. So I think that that's something that you could add in and would dramatically improve your mobility in your ankle and your foot, which is something that you struggle with. Still vertical there. That's good. Good long finish. This is good, strong pull. This is excellent. But here's where I believe that you lose a lot of it, is that you finish strong. Yeah, you're back a little bit, but that's not terrible. That's a really, really good pull. Here is where you lose everything, okay? If you would think pull, slide, the sooner you get those feet down, the sooner the nervous system is aware that your feet are supported, the sooner you can apply force up on the catch. But that delay here just gets the bar slightly out of position, okay, and you catch it a little behind because of that. If you slid those feet out, I mean, this is a lift that if you were sliding your feet and you just slid them right out, and so, like, by right now you'd have a flat foot. The other thing is you still tend to go a little bit onto the toes, but you're landing flatter than you used to, so that's good. Now, if this was 2 frames earlier, because you're sliding instead of jumping, you've got to think it's all biomechanics. And what's simple biomechanics? The longer you can pull, the longer you can accelerate the implement. The sooner you get your feet down, the sooner you can apply force back up to control and stabilize the implement. It's simple biomechanics, and the jumping part is not effective for you, because this is a weight, based off of where you're catching this. Here, you're almost above 90 here, but the bar's forward. If you slid that out, if you had a longer pull, and then you slid those feet out, you're going to be much more stable earlier. So I really just think these are 2 simple things that you got to take care of, because the pull's solid, but you need to do some foot activity. You got to activate that foot, do the PVC rolling, and that's something that could take you 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're going to have more. You're going to be more aware on the pull. You're going to be grabbing the floor and holding it a little more sturdy position off the floor, and then you're going to be more aware to just slide those feet out. It's a slide, less jump. Opti's one elite weightlifter who did jump, but there's not too many other guys that jump. It's all, most of the top-notch guys are sliders. So especially with you, I think that that's an activity that if you could work on just sliding those feet out, you're gonna kill. This is a weight that I could see you tripling based off of where you caught this. But it's just you got to become more stable and more consistent in that catch. But the pull again, pull's excellent.